Tatlong rason kung bakit pinasara ng gobyerno ang KAPA Ministry. At ito na rin ang rason kung bakit hindi pinakinggan ang open letter na binasa ni Sir Daddy D nung nakaraang araw. Tsaka nga pala mga KAPA members, inaanyahan ko kayo na mag-subscribe sa channel ni Daddy D para naman sa mga uploads niya is mapapanood nyo.
Hi, once again, this is Daddy D, and the purpose of this video is to educate us so we will not hate our government, especially our President Duterte, so much when they close certain investments. I will base this on the Security Exchange Commission decision to revoke the certificate of corporation or corporation of KAPA Community Ministry International Incorporated. So these are the three words that why the government will not listen to our KAPA open letter. First is the word scam. Second is Ponzi scheme. And third is pyramiding. So scam is a dishonest scheme, a fraud for illegally soliciting investments. Any investment that seems too good to be true is probably not true. That's how they define it. So to the KAPA community, it is not a scam because it helps a lot of people. It bless the people, and we saw a lot of investments. However, we need to. On this video, we will understand why the government decided to close it. Okay, so the second word is Ponzi scheme. This may involve some real investment. The distinction between a legitimate investment and a Ponzi scheme is that in a Ponzi scheme, some of the returns are not from legitimate investments, but are merely a transfer of money from new investors to earlier investors. In the end, the schemer runs with the money when he can't return what he promised anymore. The KAPA ministry does not fall to this category because it has its investments that should be able to sustain its program. The third word is pyramiding. Participants attempt to make money solely by recruiting new participants. Crowd 1 is the latest that the SEC ordered to cease and desist. But only thing is, it is a global company. People are still earning money even after it was told to stop. So in pyramiding, the promoter promises a high return in a short period of time. No genuine product or service is actually sold, and the primary emphasis is on recruiting new participants. And based on the study, all pyramid schemes eventually collapse, and most investors lose their money. So in pyramiding, we don't need to worry about the end, but the last people that will be recruited, but it will eventually collapse. So again, KAPA is not a pyramid scheme. It is not dependent on recruitment. So, but just like other companies that fell under the three words categories I mentioned, the problem really lies in the registration. They are all not authorized to solicit investments. So this is based on the decision of the SEC, and I'll just read this for you. KAPA is registered as a religious corporation because it is a ministry, but our law separates investment from ministry. So if you are a ministry, you are not to engage in business. So KAPA is doing both. investing for ministry. It becomes illegal. Either we work within the law or call KAPA an investment company, or we need to amend the law so a ministry can engage in an investment. So on March 22nd, 2017, SEC warned the public KAPA is not authorized to solicit investment. KAPA is allegedly engaged in massive recruitment to join the religious organization, and at the same time, it offers investment scheme with opportunity to earn huge profit at the rate of 30% of the investment monthly. According to the SEC, KAPA has seriously misrepresented itself on what it can do or is doing to damage and prejudice of the public. To the members, there is no misrepresentation, but again, in our law, if you declare yourself as a religious company, you can't engage in investment schemes. So, selling securities without the necessary license, unless restrained, would operate as a fraud on investors, or is likely to cause grave or irreparable injury or prejudice to the investing public. So this is how the law sees KAPA ministry. So February 14, we got the cease and desist order. KAPA labels its investment solicitation activities as a donation. However, the promise of 30% return to its member donors belies that it is a donation. So a donation is an act of gratuity or liberality whereby a person gives to another who accepts. The donor does not expect anything out of his donation. So this is another term in investment contract. A contract transaction or scheme whereby a person invests his money in a common enterprise and is led to expect profits from the efforts of others. So, from the SEC, KAPA is acting or has done beyond one's legal power or authority. So the question comes to mind, what actually separates church and state? So that will be all for now. You will find the SEC decision link below. So please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe for the next update as I try to scrutinize further how we can make KAPA UPDATE a legitimate scheme. Thank you.